Hey everyone, welcome back to another lesson here on the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I find products that make thousands of dollars every month using Helium 10's black box product research tool. That sounds like something you're interested in watching. Be sure to stick around to the end. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright guys, so we have black box pulled up here and we've gone ahead and we've selected the keyword section. That's the section we're going to be using today. Every once in a while I'll make a video about a tool like this and doing some product research because it's one of the most important things you could learn how to do on Amazon. Quite frankly, one of my favorite parts of selling on Amazon is that thrill to find the next product. Working on products is cool, scaling products is fun, ads are all great, but there's just something about looking and just finding that perfect market and knowing what to look for. It's just so satisfying. So let's get into it. Search volume, I'm going to be setting to about 650. I don't need a ton of searches if the sales are good. We'll be maxing out at about 5,000. If we have too many searches, the market may already be competitive. If you want to be a little bit more aggressive, going into a slightly bigger space, you could go up to like 7,500 for that. So we'll do a bit of a big spread like that just so everyone's happy. We'll go to monthly revenue, and today we'll use monthly revenue. Normally I would just do a monthly sales in units. But we'll put in some revenue here. We'll go with a minimum of 5,000, and then maybe we'll max out right around 13,000. And I'll come back to this later. You'll see why I've set it rather low. Price, we're going to go ahead and we're going to set this to about $20 to about $70. Doing quite a big gap there. Review count, we could go 70 to about 230. That's fine. Higher review count markets don't necessarily mean there's actually a lot of people with high reviews. It could just be one or two with high reviews swaying the average. We will move over to categories and we'll select some here. We'll go arts, crafts, and sewing. Come down here, tools and home improvement, work our way up, I guess. Patio, lawn, and garden, office products, kitchen, dining, home and kitchen. Do something like that. And then we will run that. There's not much else that I want to set up here. There are a couple other ones that I could do. I wanted to make this a little bit more advanced, but we'll just leave it there. I think everyone understands what we're doing here, why we're doing it, so this will work just fine. When you come down here, there is the ability to sort by a number of different things. You could do that if you'd like. I'm not going to. I'm just going to look through here right as it is. We'll go ahead and view this on Amazon. A woodpecker clamping square. Now that sounds like a brand initially to me. So we'll have to see. It might be the shape of it or the style of the tool. I don't know just yet. So let's go ahead and pull this up. Yeah, so that's the brand woodpeckers right there. I'm going to assume that's the, excuse me. I'm going to assume that's the one they were looking for. We will, however, still take a look over here. What's going on with this, right? 31 reviews doing 22,000 per month. 26,000 per month going to this one with 172 reviews. 3,000 per month, 14,000 per month. Okay, we would want to look out for a patent. This has a bit of a patent feeling vibe to it, just with the nature of the product. It looks very specific. Let's go ahead and click in here. So looking at the listing, it's a decent listing. There's not many lifestyle pictures. They're all on white background. I'm going to come up here and I'm actually going to search that same thing on Google. Sometimes that'll give you a little bit of information about who the original brand is. If we have something like, okay, so that's woodpeck.com. Let's see what that looks like. Now, just because a company created something doesn't necessarily mean that they own the design and they're the only ones that can sell it. If they went ahead and took action and actually established a trademark for something like this, then that would be an issue. But if they just created the product and didn't trademark it, well, then there's no problem. We could see a great example of that with like the fidget spinner. Imagine if someone patented the fidget spinner and the way that works. I mean, it would have been a very different looking market for whoever did that. So let's go ahead and do this. They do have a copyrighted design, obviously right there, established in 1988. Okay, so we'll go to Google Patents. You guys are getting like a multi-lesson here today. We're doing a lot of stuff here. We're checking patents, we're looking at listings. So we'll do woodpecker. What was the original search term? Clamping square. We'll just do clamping square. We could do, so in this case, I'm not going to waste too much time here. What I would say is go ahead and issue a professional to do a patent search for this. But we technically just found a $20,000 per month product. We'll say $10,000 in profit within a couple minutes there. So that was pretty successful. Again, you got to follow through on what you're finding. Make sure that, things that we're seeing like this, it's a tool that you can actually sell. Judging from the amount of listings that are here for something similar, I would say that there's not a patent. But again, you can't just trust your gut on this. You have to figure out the truth. I would imagine for something like this, there's a lot of bundling opportunities, and there's a lot of things that you can do along the lines of creating the best possible set. I see there's different quantities here. This part looks like it's included. It has something to do with that. So I do a little bit more research, but hey, that's a $10,000 a month product right there. And this tool found it, so that's nice. By the way, I do have a link down below for this tool. It's an affiliate link. You get 10% off for life of your subscription if you want that, or 50% off 1 month. So we'll come through here. We'll keep looking. Luxury boxes for flowers, flower plush. Let's see. Lockpicking kit. Do not do it. It is patented. Not patented. Sorry, it's just restricted, I mean. Had patents on my brain. You'll see that pop up everywhere, and they always look good. Keep looking through here. 3/4 inch pipe insulation. It's very specific, right? I love when things are specific. Listings look horrible. So I'm guessing it's a 3/4 inch ID, which is inside diameter. Let's give that a look. While that's loading up, we'll keep looking through here. And we could just keep doing this all day, just like this. Just go through. Plywood edge banding. Check it out. All of this works. We'll check out all of it. Page 3, we'll keep looking. So this is it, guys. I hope this was as exciting as you thought it was going to be. This is really all it takes right here. Plug in some criteria, look, be persistent, know what to look for. You'll be able to find a successful product in no time. Black round tray. Real simple. Okay, check this out. That insulation, my girlfriend does appear to be vacuuming. So that's what that noise is. It's not a demon. This looks great, actually. 8 reviews, 8,000, selling they're doing 3/8 inch for 3/4 inch copper pipes. Yeah, this insulation is looking fantastic, actually. The only thing I'd think of, again, go do your research. It might be something to do with seasonality. It's called Frost King, right? That's actually a good sign of the fact that it's going to be for cold weather, keeping pipes from freezing. But again, look into it. Doesn't mean it's necessarily going to be a bad product. I have opened a couple others here. We have a black round tray, very specific. There's a couple designs here that are killing it. This one's doing 18,000 per month. Again, 250 reviews. You can get that in about a year. It doesn't take that long. Don't be too afraid of those higher reviews. Mostly, we're going to be looking for things that are unique, that are selling well. So that's one of the things that I mainly look for. It's not about just the reviews and what's doing really well. Sometimes it's about how you can introduce a new design into that market. All right, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Maybe some of you go ahead and look into that clamp that we found here and see if that's something you could sell. But other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much. Later.